Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to the brand new video of Building with Bullet. In today's episode, I'm going to try and finish up all the buildings in the village. The building right here and the one over here in this corner. And I'm also going to maybe start with the graveyard right here in this corner. So for the last episode, we built this inn and also decorated the entire inside of the inn. Here's the ground floor area for those who did not see it, and then also to the upstairs right here with each room for the guests to sleep in. So let's get started on today's video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, first up we're going to start with this house. I'm not going to decorate this house to the extent that I decorated this inn, just because it would be a normal house where the villagers would live in. It wouldn't be a really fancy place. So yeah, I'm also not gonna add a very elaborate roof onto it. So let's just quickly get all the walls and roof in place, and then I'll get back to you guys again. Okay, so I finished the roof and the walls of the building. I have a stair blocks for the main roof, and then slabs for the small part going out the front. The stair blocks were just to get an extra height onto it, so there's more variation in height around all the houses. For the interior, I think I'm just going to have spruce slabs as the main flooring material, and then I'm also going to have a oak door as the door for the building. And I'm also going to just add some more variation into the stone, with the stone and andesite into these foundation walls. So let's get on with it. Okay, so now that I have the floor in and decorate add texture into the stone wall foundation around, and now I'm going to add some walls into the house. I mean, not walls, windows into the house. I think one right here in the front looking out over the town, and then one maybe at the back that looks this way, and then a last one I think over here. Just look over the fields this way. Okay, so now I'm going to add my glass panes into it, like so, and the last going right here. Then I'm also going to decorate the corners again with spruce trapdoors, like so, and right here, and one here. Okay, I'm also going to add some trapdoors right here, just to make like shutters for the window, and then I'm gonna add a few hay bales here in this corner, not all in the same direction. Let's maybe change this up a bit. Maybe, whoa, that was some lag. Okay, maybe one going this way and then like that, just to have some variation into it. And then I'm also going to add some oak leaves going like growing here over everything, just to add a bit of greenery like this. And I'm also going to add a lantern just hanging from the corner of the roof, just to light up that area a bit, because I don't think adding another light bulb would really work. There would then be just too much of them, and that would just add a little bit more light in here. And then maybe some more like that. And yeah, I think we can maybe add some few more right here. And I think this side of the house will be done. Okay, now we can start with the last house right over here in this corner. First up, I'm just going to clean up everything right here, just so we can see where I marked out the house. All this walls and things was just to keep all the villagers in while the village was still being constructed. So I can remove them right now. Okay, now this is more cleaned up, we can start adding in where the corners will be in the building, like so, and then we'll fill in the walls, as always. I think maybe I'm just going to leave this way open to add another gateway into the village, like the one we have over there, just to have multiple entrances into the village, so if we come from this direction, we can enter right through here. Okay, let's start on the walls now. Okay, so I've now added the walls and the roof. I also added just a spruce slab floor just to get that detail in. So I think for this building I'm gonna have a spruce door again, like so. And then with maybe just add that with path blocks. And then now we have our building. Okay, add like that and then add this in below here. Now I'm gonna just decorate the foundation again with some andesite and some stone, just randomly put into places where I think they can be, like that, and then add some more right here in this area, like so. Okay, and I have to remember just to never have places where the building just stands on ground where you can see it, so always hide the building like that. Okay, now that the windows are in, I think I'm just gonna have 2 beds here inside with a few barrels that will be lying around in the building. Just like so, and then maybe like a barrel over here, and then add another barrel on maybe a table like so. So for extra storage in the barrels and extra stations for the villagers. For decorating, I'm gonna add some also more bushes around the back of the building, and I think that will be good for this building. Okay, so now what I want to do is add the gate that will go through this area. So first things, I'm just gonna add a spruce block where I want the door to be placed. For right now, I'm gonna have the door right there. Then with trapdoors, just closing in this area like this. And then you add more trapdoors on top of these trapdoors, like so, and then it will create an entire wall of them, but you can still just open one or with the door and then go through. And I'll also add a trapdoor like this over the door that you can open and go through, but the villagers cannot open that. Okay, the next up, what I want to do is have more trapdoors on top of these, like so. Then I'm going to add some spruce stairs like so, and like, no, that was upside down, come on. Like so. Then I'm just going to add some spruce slabs over this. Like so, all the way over them. So let me get up here, come on, okay, and then more slabs like that. And then the last one over here. And then now we have our gate. On this side, I'm going to add the slab over it, or stair like so, and then maybe a stair right here, and then with slabs going all over. And here we have the gate of the place. I think maybe just to hide this a bit, I'm just going to add another trapdoor like that. Okay. So now we have the gate into this place. Done and dusted. Okay. So let's maybe add some path blocks. Okay, that won't be able to become a path block. And yeah, now we have another gate into our village. Also, what I want to do is I want to add another lamppost right here over here close to the gate. So I think maybe we can add it right here. Let's build up more scaffolding just to get in those fences. Like that, and the last one like so. And then we add a lantern just hanging down from them over here. And I'm also going to add another one of these lamps right over here. I'm going to maybe, yeah, right over there. I think I'm just going to move it up to there, just to get more light into the area. I see I'm not going to have enough of the spruce fences. I believe that should be enough now. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, and then one this way, and then a lamp hanging down from there. And I think we're basically done with the lamps right now. And then the last thing that I want to do for today's video is just to add in this small graveyard right here in this area. So first thing that I think I'm going to do is just add some fence or stone brick walls like so. That would just come like here, and then I'm going to add a trapdoor, not a trapdoor, and I've lost the word, fence gates just in this area. So just so people can go in. Let me gather up some more materials and then we'll tackle this. Okay, so I've made the graveyard. I have total of 5 graves here. And I also have a bench for people to come and sit and just remember their loved ones that is buried here. And with this done, I think the entire village all the building part of the village is mostly done. All I still want to do is add a well here in the center and maybe a tree and a few market stalls around for people to buy things at, and then the village will be completely done. So I think that will be next episode, we will do that. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, remember to hit subscribe, and I really hope you guys have a wonderful day forward. Goodbye.